Hello, everyone. Allow me to set the stage for us before we inevitably start on this journey. We are best-selling author Jack Stevenson, and we've just been murdered. Very tragic. We've been murdered by a knife.
Great, thanks. You're really twisting the knife now.
Hey, can you shut up? This is literally me. We've gotten a knife to the back. Quite poetic, really. We have 3 different suspects, all of which backstabbed us figuratively, and one of which backstabbed us literally. So, let's get on with the story. Huh. Oh, whoa. Phone. Who's ringing?
Welcome, adventurer. You've found your way to Fiendish Fates, now by phone. Calls cost 40
It's an
cents per
audiobook?
minute plus service fees. No refunds. Ask your bill payer. Now, enter a number and get ready to choose your Fiendish Fate.
Oh, is this like a choose-your-own-adventure kind of thing?
Look at this.
Oh.
mess. Murdered twice over. Once with a dagger. Okay, fine, classic. But in the back? Just before we finished our last masterpiece, and by one of those we trusted most.
Stabbed in the back.
It's the cliche that kills me. There were many hands.
Are we
on the
him?
blade, but only one of them. The
Oh,
lawyer,
the pen.
the
Yes, there we
publisher,
go.
the agent, and yes, the muse. Only one of the sods could actually have crept in here and done the deed. Look around.
True.
They were searching for something. Something
Definitely.
in the last books.
Definitely searching for something. Interesting. Let me see the evidence.
A page from Butchers of Orion.
You stand firm, refusing to bow to Orlando's demands. And you elude the diabolical clutches of this slaughterhouse machinery. Huh. Interesting.
The handset. Type the number.
Let's do
and
this.
re-enter our world.
I'm gonna put the pen back down because I kind of stole it from our dead body. I'm assuming we're that guy and we died. Style a number. Let's do 232. Why not?
Stark plasmoid light blinds you. You've returned to consciousness at last.
And immediately, you wish you hadn't. There is only one place in the galaxy you could possibly be. Aboard the vast vivisection ship Butcher 09.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Before you, a monstrous crystal extraction apparatus hums into life, ready to harvest life gem energy from innocent spacefaring specimens
Oh,
of
I'm
the
cooked.
Crystallian
We're
species,
cooked. I'm cooked.
such as yourself.
So, here's our little troublemaker.
Shudders as floating vid screens
Alright, come on.
display your cackling captor, the murder mogul Oriana.
I saw your little brain trick. The gems in your body must have a rare.
I can't reach over there. It won't let me.
Minion, shock the science team awake. They must dissect this one most
Oh, my
thoroughly.
shoulder.
Ow, has not
again.
yet discovered your most secret power, to mind jump. Now it is your only chance to survive and escape your fiendish fate.
Butchers of Orion. How do I do it? Top one? Bottom.
You will never get used to the feeling of mind jumping into a new body. It's like turning yourself inside out. Psychokinetic flux surges through your body, but you're not out of the
I see.
Plutonian plasma woods yet.
I have to unlock myself. Oh, wait, I needed... I didn't see the second lever. Okay. Wait, we can mind jump to that guy. Not much movement up here, are we? What's up here that we can see? Oh, wait, no, I see. Over here, mind jump. If I can do it. There. Then we close that guy up. And then, there we go. Now I'm free. Haha. I've done it at last, and I didn't actually do it, did I? Ah, I see.
Now you must find a way off the ship before you and every Crystallian in the solar system ends up on Oriana's smorgasbord.
Mariana. Proof structure. Deadlines helped. We found a page piece. Yes! A clue! Always pushed me. I treated her like a parasite. Interesting.
But you cannot mind jump through a locked door.
Crap.
You will need to search for an access glyph, and it is only a matter of time before your escape is noticed.
Yep. Interesting.
It's
What do you have to say?
Marianne. Can you stop being silly for once and send me the draft for the new book? The stuff you sent over is very confusing, you know. We are a book publishing company. We're not selling video games. Anyway,
The
just
publisher.
finish the goddamn book. You'd prefer our collaboration to end on a positive note, wouldn't you?
Marianne. She's the publisher. She's the publisher. Interesting. The publisher is a suspect. We must know this at once. Okay, so we can either do that or continue on with the story. I probably should have read these first. The access glyph slides into the terminal, and you sigh in relief as the door opens. 102.
The access glyph slides into the terminal, and you
Sigh in relief as the door opens. Oriana's screech scrambles the ship's Vox circuits.
Uh-oh.
Did it escape? Fools! Imbeciles! Slaughter the remaining guards and
We need
send
to go.
out the hunter.
We need to go. Uh-oh.
Implacable drones emerge from alcove sockets. Now's your chance to show what your telekinetic powers can do.
Fiend! Until they...
Open. Try it again. Ow. That's not gonna work, is it? This. Let's open the door.
My babies!
The room is at the end of a grotesque production line.
Oh, amazing.
The lifeless body passes on conveyors, their life gems already drained.
We need to get out.
Only you realize you must perform a macabre hopscotch,
I get it.
jumping between lifeless bodies to find a way to the other side. You cannot help any of the bodies that swish by. Only by escaping can you stop Oriana.
There you go. Destroyed it. Grab this. New page. Yes. Open this. Okay, see, now it's letting me do that. Wasn't letting me do that before. Okay, now it's on. Okay, there we go. Oh. Uh-oh. This wasn't my plan. Oh. Better than permanently dying, I guess. There we go. Just me being used as a power source. Alright, well, it's technically in my body, but
You
as long
have
as we
left
get out.
many bodies.
We were a smoker. Great. Huh. Sketches. 279.
The The peasants have sheltered you too long already. The undead army approaches. It is time.
Record the glorious kingdom of old
It's dark
Belleroth,
in here.
long since shadowed by darkness. The deeper darkness of a gruesome past and a more frightful future.
This is certainly a change.
Cause its gore hunger. Gore, gore. In the distance, the village's bell tower still tolls its warning. Dong, dong, dong. Then suddenly ceases. Are you all ready?
Earlier we were in a futuristic cyborg story. Now we're in more of a gothic adventure story. Can I move this? I can't move this. Of course. Assume. Aha! There we go. Secret entrance, of course.
Its steel shines yet.
Would you look at that?
There, glinting in the dark, the ensorcelled sword. Formidable alone, but once reunited with its twin blade, it will be an unstoppable smiter of evil. Advance scout of the undead army rises.
Ow! I thought I blocked that.
You must fight. Your skills return.
Riposte.
Quickly, you dispatch it back to the grave. Your blade sings, hungering for more.
The foul beast is dead.
You take one last breath of musty temple air. Ahead, only bloodshed awaits. But no one else can stop the army of evil. You must choose your fiendish fate.
Jack Stevenson's Army of Evil.
At last, a spiritual sequel to Castle of Evil, the book that started it all. What made us
Muse.
return to the dark world of Belleroth? Okay, yes, the money. But also, we had a score to settle.
Huh. Interesting. Wait. This is the ring we have on our finger. I'm assuming... I think it's pretty implied. We were a married man before we died. This was our ring.
Make it back to the village before the army arrives. Already the dead stir.
You, foul beast!
Advanced scouts of the evil army rise from befoul.
Oh, I meant to block that. Okay, I'm trying to block that. I don't think the blocking's working. One more. Two more, actually. First. I don't think the blocking's working. I think I... There we go. Oh! I didn't do it fast enough. Got it. Riposte. There we go.
You can hear the army's drums now. You must get to the village straight away. But by which path?
Let's go.
Brave the forest road, or shortcut through the catacombs when the dead yet walk abroad?
Do we get to choose? So we have a choice now.
A page from
through the
Army
catacombs.
of Evil.
Or we take the long route, the forest road. I say we take the road. We're probably gonna have to do both anyway, but let's take the road first. 244.
The forest road is eerily quiet until a scream.
Pierces the gloom. Lucky not to lose your footing to treacherous roots and conniving thickets.
I hate this forest.
Ahead you hear blades clash and horses scream fit to wake the devil, though in Belleroth the devil is already up and well breakfasted.
Oh, that's not good. Time for us to bring out some justice.
The skeletons
You!
advance.
Ow.
The victory is as hollow as their skulls. All around are wretched peasant bodies, cut down as they fled. Is it already too late to save the village?
Cut this down.
With the path now unobstructed, you quicken your step. You might...
Oh, I have to go through here. Page piece. Chris. Wife, Muse, Ghost Rider. So yes, I was correct. This is our wife. In my shadows, waiting. Interesting. Interesting. We should get going.
At the village's edge, you spy a gaunt, all too familiar silhouette. It is their dread general, the betrayer of Belleroth.
Where?
And once upon a time, your most trusted kinsman.
Up there.
The Grey Knight.
All dead, but no sign of the hero, your worship.
A skeletal henchman reports. The army is moving on, searching for fresh blood.
Too late to save everyone else. Not too late to save myself.
Mere hours ago,
continue
the
on.
village was abustle with life.
We need...
March 28th, tape number 12.
Oh, whoa.
Still struggling with
New
army
things.
and butchers. Marianne kept saying they needed something fresh.
Yes?
We're
All
monologuing.
my things are in the car, Jack.
What?
I told you it would be today.
But there's still so much to say.
Well, then why haven't you?
All right, I mean, I know I'm not an easy man to love.
Oh, for goodness sake.
But do you have to take everything from me, Chris?
I'm not taking anything I don't deserve, Jack.
My legacy, my dignity as an artist.
Oh, listen to yourself. Sign
What's
the
that?
papers. Then we can both start to move on.
Bloody lawyers. Did you have to turn Terry against me as well?
Terrence
Oh,
is just doing his job. And look, Marianne says you've missed some deadlines. She's worried about you.
Don't.
And yes, I'm worried about you.
So I missed some deadlines. You take away a man's muse, what do you think is going to happen?
Muse? Is that what you think? You know what? Fine. Typical. If you can't finish the books without me, then what does that tell you, Jack? Sign the papers or I'll take you to court, and then that'll be both our bloody legacies.
That's a fair reaction. I didn't even try. She cared about me. They all did. They all did. Either we continue on
A
this
page
story,
from Prisoners of
Prisoners.
the Cyberhound.
Prisoners of the Cyberhounds, or we go with the other route for Army of Evil. I say let's do the other route for Army of Evil, and then we'll move on to that. It's so dark in here. I can't see a thing. I don't even have a torch to carry with me.
You are suddenly surrounded by a galaxy of tiny white fangs and tinier red eyes. Leathern wings smother your screams as the demon bats strip the flesh from your bones. Your adventure ends here.
We got ripped apart by bats. Okay. That's what happens.
Fair, especially to our young readers, poor little nerds. Better they learned that from us. I mean, we used to be them.
True. Doesn't make
A page
sense.
from Butchers of Orion. Ripped in twain. Someone was determined to tear
So far,
apart
we have two
our
suspects,
legacy.
but neither of them have much of reason to kill me. Let's continue on with Prisoner of the Cyberhounds, 128.
There ain't no justice, not out there in the wasteland. And as sure as a short circuit, there ain't none inside Sheriff Snake Cassidy's pariah penitentiary. He's a deputy. Now he's the corruptest lawman the Waste's ever seen. And he's locked you in here with all the outlaws, looters, and mutants that you and he put away. You've managed to break out and recover your shock hand. But you'll need to find your shooting iron, too, if you're gonna take down Cassidy.
We're an outlaw now. It's the only way, right? Quick. Oops. Alright, let's see if we can hit him now. Still didn't hit him. Okay. Now. There we go. Prisoner of the Cyberhounds.
Well, looks like we got a rat in the walls, folks. I know you're out there somewhere, partner. Might as well give yourself up now. Save yourself a bleeding. And the rest of you skimwastes, first one to bring me the former sheriff's scalp gets double victuals for a week.
I'm gonna take you down. It's a left. I missed. Peek. I'm gonna die. Peek it. He's dead.
Now
Can
to
I
get
take his
your
iron?
shooting iron.
I can't. Here it is.
Your trusted cyber shooter in hand, and suddenly you're feeling a whole lot happier. Now, folks, I don't need to remind you that I am the law and the lash around here. We got a disgraced
got my
former
shooting
sheriff
iron.
running around in my pen, and now my scanners indicate he is armed. If one of you suckers don't figure out how to bring him down,
I'm unstoppable
I'm
now.
gonna turn up the voltage on this whole place and let y'all cook.
I'm out of ammo. Woo! Watch this. Dead. Whew. I was the sheriff for a reason.
Yes, once upon a time, you and Cassidy fought back to back, trying to do what was right in a world gone to hell. Until he turned and allied himself with the bandit clans. Well, now this is what I get for going easy on y'all. Too much carrot, not enough stick.
I should say. Okay, so far this is really sick. I'm loving this. Let's get up here, then we shock it again to go back up. See you guys when we get up this super
The
slow,
scrap
super long
elevator rattles upward out of the fetid stink of the undercells. An army of Cassidy's guards stands between you and escape, but escape is not on your mind.
Jack, it's Terrence. Look, Chris put in all the
Terrence.
paperwork, so I'm afraid it's all official. If you want to fight to retain all the rights, it'll have to go to court. I'm telling you, for old time's sake, buddy, you'll need your own lawyer now. I hope you understand. Bye.
Terrence, the lawyer. Terrence Cartwright. Literary lawyer.
Every writer writes their own apocalypse sooner or later. This
Oh, I have whiskey now. Okay, so each of these books is connected to different people in some way. The Prisoner of the Cyberhounds. 281.
The scrap elevator rattles to a halt, and you step out onto the penitentiary's inmate transit area. It's too quiet.
Too quiet.
No one in here wouldn't eat your eyes given the chance.
Looks like we got our former sheriff right where we want him. Now, you want to keep your intestines from being out-testins? You best bring
Reload.
me a body.
Killed one. None. Open it.
Cassidy thinks he's got you cornered. You need to get through those doors.
I missed every single shot. That would have been so cool if I actually hit that. Watch this. Deadeye. Come on, hit the electrical. Peek out. Let's go. He fought for me. Wasn't a good friend. He now defends her. So he was my lawyer, and then he was her lawyer. Reload. Coming in, all prisoners. The old sheriff is back in business.
Familiar giggle sends a chill down your chrome-plated spine.
My gun's not firing.
Cassidy's the law around here now.
It's Sidesplitter, the ruthless wasteland killer who always
Dude, a
has
rodeo
laugh
clown?
on his Cassidy's promoted him to God. He fancies giggling fit to burst.
Got one chance.
With Sidesplitter dead, you're one step closer to serving Cassidy's 6 hot servings of justice.
He'll be back in a cell soon. Don't worry about it.
And your whiskey. Would death even be a fitting reckoning for his betrayal?
Who knows? It's time for us to leave. The village burns and smolders around you. You must pursue the great night. The Grey Knight. My fault. I'm dyslexic. 255.
You move through the wreckage, searching.
Dude, I
for
hit the ground pretty
survivors
bad earlier while
in the
ducking for cover. Now my knee hurts.
late,
I should
too
probably
slow.
sit down, but...
Was it you who
Content.
brought the
Let's go.
Grey Knight's wrath here?
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me actually get a chair.
Soon all of Belleroth will burn like this, if you cannot
I know.
stop the tide of evil.
Interesting.
Suddenly, a crackling fills that suffuses the air. You taste the tang of a summer storm. You gaze in amazement as a rupture opens in the air. A portal, no, 3 portals. The impossible rift gapes open, revealing
What?
a strange scene beyond. Colors and shapes you have never seen. Strange,
Oh, no, it's the same
yet
scene.
familiar. Shapes from another world. A world of dust. Somehow, Cassidy's men have followed you between the worlds and into Belleroth.
Don't shoot, please.
You step through the strange window into another world. Your senses are assaulted
Interdimensional
by
vertigo,
noise
great.
and stink of a dying Earth. Yes,
Uh-oh.
you have been here before.
There ain't no escaping Snake Cassidy.
Buddy.
Let's go.
Sure as hard-headed as ever. We
One
made
enemy there.
One hell of a team once upon a time. Now, if you want to fight, it'll have to go all the way.
Both of you.
Only this time.
The prisoners advance on you, crude weapons in hand. Close your eyes. You drop the last prisoner and take stock of your surroundings.
Go.
I'm telling you for old time's sake, buddy, you don't need your own lawyer now.
Terrence Cassidy, I used him. I wasn't there for him. Selfish. Moving on. Mental blocks.
Just finish the goddamn book.
Fresh start.
Our
X.
collaboration to end on a positive note, wouldn't you?
Mistakes. So many mistakes. The phone is ringing,
If
but
you
I don't
can't
know if I
finish the
should
books
pick up.
without me, then what is that, Jack?
Welcome to the next level of peril, adventurer. For now, your adventure spans dimensions.
You feel the comforting weight of your cyber shooter and the charge of your cock hand. Seems life in the wasteland just keeps getting stranger.
Well, you are my fine little specimen. There's nowhere my scanners can't find you.
Sometimes, when you're
Let's head
already done, you emerge into a gleaming chromium corridor. 4 portals tear through reality. Your multi-dimensional chase continues. You might have some new tricks, Sheriff, but you step between worlds once again. End of the line, Sheriff. Take him down.
Jump! Don't believe his lies.
Well, adventurer, are you ready for more? You have merely begun your journey through the perilous worlds of the imagination. Climactic battles, mind-melting puzzles, and dramatic escapes all await you if you have the courage to choose. Ultimately, your path is your own. So choose your fiendish fate.
That was really good. Ah, my knee. I'm gonna go get my knee looked at. I was getting way too immersed, and I smacked the floor with my knee. Jeez, ow. That was really good. I don't know if there's a part 2. I'll play the part 2 if I get the chance. I need to get this looked at. Alright, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.